essentials video. I'm going to be sharing my essentials in the beauty department, makeup department, hair and fashion as well. So you're going to see a lot of stuff. So let's get started. So first up in the beauty department is sunblock. Now there is no summer without sunblock. This one is from Aven. I have been using this lately, and I've also used the one from La Roche-Posay earlier, which is Anthelios, which I really like. So these two are definitely my favorites. Right now I'm using this one. Sunblock is absolutely a must in the summer. You cannot do without this. So I would recommend this if you're looking for something light, not too oily, with good protection. This one's great. Then we have perfumes and deodorants. So here's what I'm using currently. I have the Nivea Fresh Natural deodorant. This is really good and it keeps you smelling good through the day. There's no body odor and stuff like that. So thumbs up for this one. Then we have the two perfumes that I'm using. I'm using Elizabeth Arden's Green Tea Scent Spray and Beach by Bobbi Brown. Now this is my current favorite. I just got it at the Bobbi Brown press day and it is fab. So it's like really floral, really summery, and what I like is the packaging. It's simple, it's classic, it's small. You can kind of put it anywhere. And I'm really sorry about the traffic and the horns, guys. There's just no way to stop it. It's like I pause and film. I pause and film as much as I can, but then I kind of lose what I'm saying. So sorry about the traffic. If you can hear it, ignore it. So yeah, these two are my favorite fragrances for the summer right now. Then we have the Aven Thermal Spring Water. You guys have seen this in a lot of my videos. It's a great pick-me-up in the middle of a hot summer day. You could also use the Forest Essentials Facial Tonic Mist in Rose, which is like kind of like rose water, which is again really calming, really soothing, and it smells divine. So I do use this as well sometimes, but usually I have this in my bag. Now it's time to scrub off all those dead cells. Now summer is all about swimsuits, dresses, and I hate like dry flaky skin. I use a scrub all the time in the summer, so I kind of use a scrub maybe 2 to 3 times a week sometimes as well, if I kind of feel like really greasy and grimy. Scrubs work wonderfully on my skin. So on my face I use the Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream. This is fantastic. I usually use it for 7 days straight all the time, once a month, and it really works wonders. On my body I tried a new product this summer actually. It's the Soap and Glory Body Buff. It's got Babasu oil and sea salt. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it's great. It smells divine again. I really like to use products that smell really nice. I don't know if you guys do. If you do, make sure you comment below and tell me that. Now let's talk hair removal. So I've pretty much tried everything when it comes to hair removal. I've done a whole video about what I've done and not done. I'm going to link that here, so if you want to watch that, you can watch that. I do wax, I shave, I've used hair removal cream as well, but I do find the most convenient way is obviously shaving. So I use the Gillette Venus razor, which is easily available everywhere. Definitely have one of these. Now it's time to deal with a lot of zits and a lot of skin irritation in the summer. It happens to me every summer. I don't know if you can see right now, but I do have a couple of small zits, and in the last Sarojini haul video you probably saw I had 2 really big zits here. Now this is what kind of helps me shrink the zits fast or keep them at bay. It is Teen Derm K is the name of the cream. This is what my dermatologist recommended, and I got it from one of the regular chemists. It is a little expensive. I don't quite remember the price of this, but it was expensive, but it really works wonders. So it's actually shrunk you know, the zits that I've gotten overnight to like really small. So I really like using this in the summer. So you just put it on, dot it on over the zit, and you know, before you go to bed, and then the next morning it looks visibly smaller. Now if you have like full-blown acne, do not use this. This is not for acne. This is for one-off zits. I have also done a video about acne. Check that out. I'm sorry about all these shameless plugs to my old videos, but they are relevant, which is why I'm mentioning them. So if you've got a lot of acne, no, do not use this. And if you don't have acne and it's just one-off zits, you can use this. The next thing on my list is Lucas Papa Ointment. Now I bought this in New York. It's actually Australian. You guys have definitely seen this in some favorites videos earlier as well, but I use this in the summer a lot because I tend to kind of break out even on my skin. So you'll see like zits here, there. Or I get a lot of rashes. My skin is really sensitive, so if I wear something like an irritating fabric sometimes, I might get a rash on my arm or back or wherever. And this works wonders for all of that. So if you're someone who has kind of irritable skin during the summer, make sure you get this. Now let's talk about hair. In the summer or in the winter, I don't do a lot to my hair, you guys know that. Just shampoo and condition. But one product that I do swear by in the summer is the Be Blunt Climate Control Anti-Frizz. This really helps to get rid of the frizz and kind of keep your hair in control. The next thing on my list is hair accessories. Now different fun hair bands or floral looking clips. You get them in tons of different variants. They look really pretty, so if you just put one on like that on the side, I think summer is the time to experiment with your hair. So whether you braid it, you make an updo, or you have short hair like mine, you can really use these things to kind of just make your look come alive. So what I do a lot of times is even just do that. So it's like, I got a flower. Now I'm really not someone that uses a lot of makeup during the summer. I do like to kind of go with a no makeup look, not a no makeup look. And I use very few products, so I'm going to share with you what I use. Now this is my real go-to product, which is the Burt's Bees Lip Balm in the shade Rose. That's what I'm wearing right now. This is what I wear every single day. So it is a lip balm, but it's tinted, and you get this at Sephora in India. If you're watching this anywhere else, you probably get it in a lot of different chemists or pharmacies. It is fantastic. It keeps your lips moisturized. It gives you a nice tint. And ideally, this is what I would recommend. If you're looking for one lip product for the summer, get this. Then we have mascara and a lash curler. Now just using a lash curler and mascara is going to take your look to a whole different level. It's going to open up your eyes. It's going to make you look like you're wearing a lot more makeup than you actually are. And that is pretty much my trick to looking like I'm wearing makeup. It's just wearing mascara and something on my lips. So this one is by Benefit. It's the Their Real Mascara, which is really nice. It's water resistant. It's not waterproof. But I don't really ever swim with makeup or mascara. So if I were to actually go into water at the beach or in a pool, I wouldn't really be wearing makeup. But if you're someone that does that, then look out for something that's waterproof. Then we have Benetint and Cozy Tint. Now these are both great for the summer. Again, gives you a nice rosy cheek and lip as well. This again you can swim with to whatever with. So really a great product for those rosy looking cheeks and pink lips. Now I'm not someone who really uses a bronzer often or bronzes a lot, but I do kind of like to highlight my cheekbones and my collarbones sometimes when I'm going out in the evening in the summer. And this is what I use for that. It is the Shimmer Brick Compact from Bobbi Brown. Now when it comes to nail polishes, I've been using two a lot. Lately you must have seen this blue one on my nails a lot, and I've also used this orangey pinky one a lot. This one is from Nykaa, which is shade number 02, which is Watermelon Sorbet. This one is from H&M in the shade Sea Breeze. I like bright poppy colors for the summer, so I really like to do vibrant stuff on my nails. So this is usually what I would wear if I were wearing nail polish. Now when it comes to lips, if I'm not doing a tint or just lip balm and I want to wear lipstick, again it's usually shades of pink and orange that I really favor. So there's this one, which is the Chambord Extreme Wear Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick. Now this is really matte and really pink. Again, you guys have seen this in a lot of my videos lately, but I really like that. It's bright, but it's really matte, and this is the shade number 403. Then we have this one from MAC, which is a nice bright poppy pink, which I was wearing I think in the last video, which is the shade Embrace Me. And then we have Orange Icon shade number 308 from Maybelline, which I really like as well. If I'm doing a nice bright coral lip, this is what I do. I enjoy summer dressing a lot more than I do enjoy winter dressing. I do like my boots and my coats and stuff like that, but the summer's just so much more fun. So the first essential is shades. Now shades can really change your look, so you can take you from just being sweet little girl to look at me. So yeah, I would say pick something that works for you. You can do basic sober shades. You can do really cool oversized shades like this. I have done again a sunglasses collection video. You can check that out here if you want to see the rest of my shades. So what I really like is if you're not comfortable in a bikini, you can obviously do a fuller one-piece swimsuit as well. This one is from Shiva Naresh for Stylista. It's really kind of cool and comfy, a little retro looking. but I kind of love the rainbow design on this. Then I do have my bikinis. So I have this one from Pretty Secrets. I have this one from Victoria's Secret. I have tons of bikinis actually. I have over 30, I think. But again, you can do like a high-waisted bottom. So I got these high-waisted bottoms and I kind of mixed them up with you know, the bottoms that came with the bikini. So you can mix things up and work with whatever works for you. But make sure you have at least 2 or 3 swimsuits that you really like and that make your body look really great, because that's what that matters. If you're confident, you're comfortable in them, then that's what makes the swimsuit work. The swimsuit doesn't make you work, you make the swimsuit work. The next accessory that I use a lot is hats and caps in the summer. So I love fedoras. This one is from Forever 21. It was really cheap and it was in one of my haul videos. I don't remember which one. But I use this a lot on holidays and otherwise. So, you know, you can just press it in and put it into any bag or whatever. But it's great for the beach or, you know, generally in summer, it's a great hat to have. Then the next one is this one, which says Burn. And this one is by Kanika Goyal. So if I do wear a cap, it would be something like this. Now, the next thing you definitely have to own is a cape or a kimono. Now, this one is a really nice long you know, lacy looking kimono with tassels in the bottom. Then we have this one from Sarojini Nagar. Again, really flowy, really comfy. These are great to just throw on over your swimsuit at the pool or by the beach, or even generally over jeans or over a dress. It can really kind of transform your look, and this is definitely my summer staple. Like, I have tons of these now and I love to wear them. Next up, you really need to own kind of gladiator sandals or lace-up sandals that you can tie around your ankles. Those are really in this summer. Now, these are really old. I bought these a couple of years ago from Colaba Causeway for like $300, I think. You don't have to buy something expensive. As I said, I got these off the street. Just something that's statementy and edgy. Next up, we have the white dress, which is what I'm wearing right now. Now, you can really dress up or dress down a white dress in the summer, and you can transform it and create like a zillion looks with it. Let me know if you want me to do a video like that in the comments. I could do something like that where I show you how to style a white dress in various different ways, which might be fun as well. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do something like that. But a white dress is definitely a summer staple. Then obviously you're going to need a nice summery fun beach bag. I have 2 here. This one is from Superdry, which is kind of red and vibranty with the, you know, this written in sequins and beadwork, which is kind of fun. It's big and it can hold a lot of stuff, so it's great for the pool, for the beach, stuff like that. And then I have this one, my trusty old owl that I take everywhere. What I love about these kind of bags is you can just fold them and like put them into anything, and they're really light to carry. So and they're huge, so you can really put in a lot of stuff into them. It's not like you know, they're not like that big, so you can really stuff it with all your beach supplies and things like that. And it's waterproof, so you know, things won't get wet as well. Now, before we get done, I actually have a small gift for you guys. I have a little summer essentials bag for you. So yes, I'm doing a giveaway. I realized I hadn't done one in really long, and I just have a lot of stuff that I thought you guys would like. So I thought I'd do a summer essentials giveaway. So first up, you're going to get this bag, which is from H&M and says Be Fierce, which is pretty cool. Then there's this really cool scarf from Bermuda, which is worth 800 rupees that you can use as a scarf or a sarong or whatever you like. Then we have some Dorothy Perkins shades that are pretty cool. There is also an Adidas Originals cap. Now, this again has the price tag. This is 1600 rupees. And then we have some makeup. So I have a Clinique Chubby Stick in pink, which is in Super Strawberry. I have the They're Real mascara, the same one that I use for you guys. And I also have a really fun bright orange puppy lipstick from Sephora in the shade Firework. So I'm not sure of the exact value of the giveaway because I don't really know how much everything costs in the bag, but it is all fun stuff, and this is an international giveaway. If you guys want to enter, make sure you check the rules in the description and enter. Also give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!